Hi folk, just coming on, I was looking at the old domino that I had done a few weeks back, and I got thinking about when I first started crafting again, that I didn't have dominoes spare, and I'm one of these folk that I'd rather not buy something to change it. It seems pointless to me. So I've come up with an idea of making my own effective domino. So for speed, I will just use this thing, and all I've done is I've cut 3, but in reality you could probably do with maybe 4 or 5, but you'll get the idea of it. And if it is just for a necklace or a pendant, then this is ideal. And it's a lot lighter as well than an ordinary domino. So just glue it and stick it down. And there's a few options you can do with this. You could, if you wished, paint it with gesso and then go over it again with something else. Completely up to you. But for me, and for the sake of this video, I'm just going to go straight in with my alcohol inks. As I said, it's just for speed to show you what effect you'll get with it. If you're thinking of putting it into a necklace, what I would suggest is to put your bail in between your card layers before you stick them down. And what I would do is, I don't even know if I've got one lying about, I would use, well, I've not, one of your eye pins. Secure your bail to an eye pin, leave your bail at the top, but put your eye pin the whole way through. It'll just give it that extra strength and stop your bail from coming loose. It's up to you completely, but I just think it's safer to add extra support. Right, so that's my card done. Put that there. There's my wee minging craft mat. Where is it now? Right, so actually, because it was really quite disgusting. What's the thing? I'll call it. Right, that should be shook up enough. And I'm just going to lay it on top of that, save it getting everything covered. And I've got a wee paintbrush here, just in case it's needing a wee bit of movement. So just dropping a wee bit on, and then I'll just paint over it. Sorry if I'm covering that up. The reason I'm using alcohol ink is that it's permanent. As soon as it's dry, it's not going to come off. It'll be a lot easier when you come to adding your, what do you call it, your Mod Podge or your glossy accents, whatever you're wanting to add to seal it. This is going to do the job a lot better. I think for some reason there's a wee clog in this. I need to unclog that, I think, because it's annoying me. So that's the front and the back decorated with the gold, and I'm just going to go around the side, but before that I'll just add a few wee drops on here just to give me something to work with. Whoops, unclogged. This can be quite messy. If you're not keen on mess, maybe try something. Oh, and I'll just stick that in there now. And just to use up the last of it, I'll just dip it in. It'll just add texture to it. As you'll see, just added texture. Right, so I'll leave that there now, and we'll just grab I'm running out of baby wipes tonight, so I'm using up my wipes out the napkins. Alcohol cleansing solution. Oh, yes. So I'm just giving that a wee minute to dry anyway. So, there's a wee wrinkles in it. Right, so lid back on that, because I don't need that again now. This should be dry. We're near enough there. It's enough to get us going anyway. Right, so this should fit just nicely in there. Yep, it does. So all you do then is a little bit of wet glue. And I'm going to just add this here now just to move the glue up a bit. I'll turn that. Whoops. And down here, just to make sure there's plenty of glue on it to make it stick. And if your graphic's a little bit on the big side, you can trim it. It's not a huge issue. There we go. So that part done. And then all you're needing to do is just add your glossy accent. Or your Mod Podge, whatever you're going to use. But I always tend to go for this because I feel this works best. So what I do is just start in the middle, put a fair amount in, try not to lift your nib out of the liquid, and that saves the bubbles getting in. If you do get any bubbles, just drag them off to the side, and it usually gets rid of them. And what you can do if you wish, because glossy accents can work out expensive if you're using it a lot. I mean, that bottle's about £5 a bottle. But what you can do is, I normally, if it's a real domino, I only do the front, as you'll see there. Only the front that I've varnished, because it's alcohol on the rest of it, so it's not going to go anywhere anyway. With this, because it's cardstock, I would add some sort of varnish round the side. Wait till your glossy accents is dried, and then you can add Mod Podge, Decopatch, any water-based varnish should be fine. It will just coat it, and as I said, that then gives you an altered domino without buying a domino, and I think it's quite a nice, I mean, it's not that different. Yes, depth wise, and I'm trying to be careful because there's obviously loads of accents on it, depth wise there's a difference, but if you added the 4 or 5 layers like I recommend, then you're going to get the same result, and it is much lighter. So on a pendant, on a keychain, on a bag charm, it's going to be absolutely fine. You could, if you wished, before you stick them all together, use your crocodile and punch a hole through, so you wouldn't even need a bail. You would just need a, what do you call it? My head has went numb. Nah, can't think of the name of it. One of the wee loops at the top, and you could just hook it through your punched hole, and it would give you a beautiful wee pendant. So I hope that's inspired you a wee bit. Just use the things that you've got. I mean, a lot of the swaps and things, and they do ask for alter this, alter that, but if you've not got it, what is the point of going out to buy it, to alter it? See what you've got about the house and see if you can make do. I mean, yes, it's not an altered domino, but it's in the style of. And I would recommend, if you're in any swaps or anything, if you're in a swap group and that's a challenge, contact whoever's organising it and say, could I? And you'll probably find a lot of them will say yeah, as long as it's the right measurements, and you're decorating it on your own, which you obviously are, then there won't be a problem, I don't think. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to speak to you soon. Take care for now, bye.